Hey there, welcome to my channel. I've tried to start this I'd like to say 20, but it's closer to 50 times I've tried to start this video and it doesn't seem to be working out perfectly. So, please forgive my hiccups and my mistakes right now. I'm about as green as an emerald, total noob, and I will try my hardest to make better videos in the future. But I just wanted to start this because it's very important to me, actually. My name's Erica, and welcome to my channel. Like I said before, what I'm doing is I'm documenting my weight loss journey that I'm about to start. And you're thinking, yay, another one. But this one, well, I guess it'll be special to me. Hopefully it'll be inspirational as time goes on, to anybody that's watching, and for myself, for future reference if I need. I will tell you a bit about myself and we'll go on from there. I am a 42-year-old woman. And you know what? I'm not going to start with who I am. I'm going to start with who I'm not, okay? I'm not a licensed physician. Granted, I will say that. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not anything like that. Who I am, though, is I'm a 42-year-old woman who has been dieting forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever. A good 20 years. And you're going, well, why should I listen to you if you've been dieting for 20 years and well, obviously I'm back. But the reason why is because I've got 20 years of experience of learning what works and what doesn't work. And I have a few insights of my own, which I'll disclose over time. But yeah, that's why I'm here. And that's who I am. I'm a 42-year-old woman. I found out recently, not like it's any big epiphany or anything like that. I'm no skinny mini to begin with, but I found out that I am 101 pounds overweight. That made me cry. I'm still choking back tears a little bit, but I'm getting better at it now. Yeah, it was shocking because, I mean, I have a pretty healthy lifestyle. We live on 32 acres. We live just outside of a town in northern Manitoba in Canada. And it's beautiful out here. We're outdoors a lot. And I'm a professional horseman, normally with a racetrack here in Manitoba. And yeah, healthy, active lifestyle. Not a lot of sitting down. There are down times, but I mean, you'd think that I'd be a lot healthier than I am. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, it came to me and it's still shocking. Like, I have to choke back tears when I'm thinking of it because I know what I looked like before and I know what I look like now. It's not my favorite, but, and I mean, I'm a mom of four. I'm a soon to be wife. I'm also a fur mom to a lot of animals, so they all keep me hopping and everything. We have a very crazy life, a very beautiful, crazy life. That if you stick around and you subscribe to my channel, that you'll be able to see and see how we do things. What am I doing here? And what do I have to offer? Well, like I said, 20 years of dieting experience is definitely a plus. I do know what's good as far as dieting is concerned because, well, I've lost 100 pounds now twice in my life. This will be time number 3. Yeah, I'm the type that needs to touch the stove to know that it's hot, clearly. But yeah, I'd like to offer that and have that on record, both for myself and for anybody that it'll help. And I want to do it on the cheap, but that's for another discussion that, well, for my next video that I'm doing. It's in, I can't do the omitting of food groups. I can't do the low calorie. I can't do bland taste. I need to do it in a very enjoyable way. Yeah, has to be enjoyable. I like my food too much. I hope anybody else does too. I want to do it in a way that is inexpensive. I've noticed something in getting back to who I want to be. That the cost of weight loss is stupid. It is ridiculous. It is completely and utterly buffoonery. I don't know how else to put it. I remember the other 2 times that I've lost weight. Yeah, there was maybe a gym membership because we lived in the city. Or if there was one time there was something called hydroxycut. I don't know if it is anymore. When I did start getting into working out and I was working out hard and everything like that, supplements like that, I can totally understand, to better your gains, whatever. But just to lose weight, hundreds of dollars? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't get it. It blows my mind. But anyways, that's for another discussion. Why am I doing this? Well, I would be lying if I told you that I wasn't doing it because I want to look and feel better about myself, even dare I say sexy to my husband. But there's more to it than that. Like I said, I am a mother of 4 beautiful children, and this one is really hard for me to say. Just hold on. Okay, now that I've collected myself, sorry. We found out in September that my youngest son, who's only 10 years old, went into a diabetic coma, was in it for 6 days. We didn't even know that he had diabetes. And it scared the shit out of me, both for him and for me, because it brought back a lot of memories of my mother, who's now passed away, at 52 years old. That's another subject. That being said, it scared me. The whole ordeal of it just terrified me, and I don't want to end up that way too. One more second. I just want to collect myself a second. I'm so sorry. So yeah, sorry. On the drudging up of the old memories of my mom and the fact that she passed away at 52, and wanting to be there for my children. I want to be there for my kids. I want to be old enough that I'm a nuisance to them. Yeah, that's a huge part of why I'm doing this. Then there's my work, but that's pretty third, fourth. That's down lower, but it is important to me. I ride horses for a living. I'm a horseman, and I am now 251 pounds, and I feel horrible to get on my horses right now. You're probably thinking, well, they're big beasts. Why would you be so scared? No, I feel bad for a horse that has an overweight rider on their back, above and beyond. And I feel that that's what I am, and being where I'm at right now with my weight. I have beautiful horses, and I do this for a living, and it's really hard for me to get on my horses, and that's scary and embarrassing for me to say. That being said, there we go. That's the reasons why. But there's my motivation as well. So I know that it sounds, I'm normally not quite so serious. I'm a bit more lighthearted, but this is something that's really important to me, and serious as a heart attack. I need to do something about my weight immediately. Not even waiting another week. It needs to happen now. And that runs me back to the comment of, how did it get so expensive to lose weight? I need to do it now, and I am not a rich woman by any means. 4 kids and 11 horses does not afford that. I'm going to lose weight with a piece of paper and a pen and the internet and my 2 legs and a heartbeat. And that's the way that it's going to be, and it's going to work because I've done it 2 other times before. So hopefully the information that I'm about to spew out is going to be helpful to someone else, not just me. And I haven't seen a lot of it around actually on the internet, just because there are other diet methods and there is so much propaganda in regards to dieting that it's crazy. So I'm going to take it back a couple of notches and do it a little bit more simple, but just as effective. Okay, so next thing, when am I going to do it? I'm going to do it in 2 days. I am just gathering myself, getting the appropriate groceries. And when I say appropriate groceries, I mean that I'm going to go and get groceries. That's it. It's not going to be special this, fancy that, newfangled this or whatever. Sorry for all the old terms today. I don't know what's with me. Anyways. But some good home cooking with some alternative methods of cooking. You're probably going to see on my page a good amount of recipes. This family loves their food. I have 4 children and a man and me, and we all like to eat. So it's like cooking for a small restaurant. And my hubby is vegetarian, so I usually have to cook 2 meals. But yes, that being said, that's what I'm going to do it. I'm just going to collect myself over the next couple of days and get my before pictures taken. It's going to be so much fun. Not really, but that's okay. I'm going to get my daughter to take them so that I can have a little bit of privacy on that, because I'm pretty sure that it's gathered that I'm pretty self-conscious right now, but that's okay. It'll get better. Pause. Hold on one second. Where am I going to do it? That was the next one. Where? Here in my own backyard. I've got 32 acres there. We live in the country. You'd think that I'd be a lot fitter than this, but I'm not. Cause you know what? Number 1, there's some downtime on there, a good amount of downtime. Number 2, my husband spoils me. That's part of the reason. The other part of how I gained weight was stress, but he is not a stress. That was a good reason why, but at the same time, I gotta pull my weight. He has to stop spoiling me so much. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in my own backyard. I'm not gonna be using a gym. I do have an elliptical machine. When it starts getting really cold, because like I said, we live in a northern town, well, outside of a northern town in Manitoba. It's going to get pretty cold soon. We just got our first snowfall up here today. Yay. And therefore, it's going to make it very hard to exercise a lot outside, even though we do go outside every day because I got a barn. So, but that being said, it's more weights than it is cardio. So I may delve into using my elliptical machine. Maybe I will be. It will not just be a close hanger. And yeah, so I'll be doing it that way. Gyms are wonderful for people living in the city. I highly recommend them. I loved going to the gym when I was going to the gym. Don't know why I stopped. Well, no, I know why I stopped. Well, that's for another conversation. But yeah, it's going to be without a gym, naturally walking, horseback riding, cross-country skiing, hopefully, skating. If I don't break my ankles off, I am 42 after all, but just being active and stuff like that. And why am I doing this? Like I said, I want this to be a recollection, something that I can go back to and remember how I felt, why I felt the way that I felt, and what I need to do to walk myself home again. So this time, this is unique because the other 2 times I didn't get a chance to do that. I got to take a handful of pictures the last time, and the rest of it was more motivational on my Facebook, in between my girls and I. And that was fun and everything like that. But I really wish that I would have done it this way, but that's okay. I'm doing it now. Yay, maybe everything happens for a reason, and this is the reason. Yay. But I got a lot of work to do. I got a long road ahead of me. And I'm one stubborn redhead, so I will make it. So, hopefully. No, I will. I shouldn't discredit myself, so I'll do it. There may be a few hiccups along the way. There's stress. Stress is stress. Stress is life, right? That's just a part of life. I'm going to work my way through it, and I'm going to collect myself now over the next couple of days, like I said, and I will see you then with a game plan. Until then, take care.